Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to 2 channels. I'm starting up the cancer only channel. So while I'm still uploading right now to the cancer readings here, eventually I will let you know whenever I pull them from this to be strictly on for the moon of Cancer. So welcome to both. Now, happy Halloween! Isn't it a beautiful day? I love Halloween. I've always loved Halloween. It's sad that my grandchildren have grown too big to trick or treat. And yeah, I mean it. They've grown too big. Seriously. One of them is like 6'2", 300 pounds. And he's 16 years old now. The other one's 15 now. And he's like 5'11" and weighs like 240 pounds. How would you like it if two that look like grown men came to your door asking for candy? Yeah, kind of funky, huh? Well, anyway, Grandma buys them candy. I mean, it's no surprise that we get her done. I pulled out the Sacred Traveler for the Cancer Love reading today to see what Spirit wants to guide us towards. So let me say, all readings are generalized. They will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Here we go. Hold on. Sorry about that. Mommy didn't mean to make that so loud to disturb you. Alright, sorry. I was sitting at the front door with the door open a while ago, and the porch light on, and so I have little moths and everything that flew into the house. So, first card out, answering the call, the time is now. If your phone rings, you need to answer it. Take it off of silent. You're going to be expecting a phone call, a text message. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Don't let it worry you. Enjoy. Enjoy your life. Enjoy who you are. Get out and if you have a place you can take a walk at the lake, at the beach, in a park. Get out with nature. Get close to nature. Because you're going on a trip. Lost vistas. Expand your horizon. The time is now. Cancer, you are going to have to change your boundary line. There's new information, new people, new events coming in that will be a part of your inner circle, okay? Let's find out about that. Because it's all in your love. That's why it's here. And it's not that you're going to let your boundaries down. You're not. A page of pentacles. A message. A phone call. I'll see paper. Like writing a text or an email. Social media. But it's a message. And it's sincere. That's the biggest thing with this message. It's sincere. The person sending it feels every word that they're writing. So when you read it from their heart, not yours. Your heart may feel very different about them. One, they may be an ex. Two, they may be somebody you've never heard of before. But this is pretty much ordained that this message is coming for the majority of you. What else, Spirit, would you like to tell us about this page? Is it really a page? Or are they just coming off gently? The Fool in reverse. They're trying not to scare you. They're trying not to scare themselves. Their feelings are so enormous for you that they're determined they're not going to leapfrog into your life. Bounce in and bounce out. Their emotions run deep for you. What else, Spirit? Talk to us. Tell us more about this page. Or tell us more about the message that they're bringing to Cancer. I think this is an X. Because I see the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands. They are far distance from you, and there has been betrayal in the past. Alright, so they're coming in with kid gloves on. They're trying not to scare you and them. They don't want anybody running away from this connection. Three of Wands is coming out again. Three of Wands. That's knowing which ship you're going to get on. That's a realization of where you belong. And this person has had that realization that I'm supposed to be with Cancer. That's my person. And I walked out on them. Eight of Cups. I walked away. Okay. So for the majority of you, this person walked away from you. They found a reason. They found an excuse. to do away with your relationship that y'all were building. Because this page most likely got scared. They're blaming fear on you too. Because they're claiming that you were holding back. That you were not fully invested in this relationship. Well, that sounds like equal amounts of fear. Fear. Where's the fairness now? Now your person wants the 10 of Cups. Happy house. Happy life. 2.5 kids, a white picket fence, and a big old SUV or a Tesla in the driveway. That's what's below the Page of Pentacles. That's what's feeding off of him. That person. That's why they sent you the message. But they see you, Cancer, as their 10 of Cups. The Fool in reverse. What's really feeding off of that energy? Not wanting to rush in. Wanting to get it right this time. Not wanting to scare Cancer off or scare this person off. Not wanting to raise red flags. The 9 of Pentacles. They don't know. Oh, you done good, Cancer. I'm impressed. You got your social media on lockdown? Because they don't know if you're single. They don't know if you're married. They don't know if you're in another relationship or situationship. They're having to question. It's like throwing darts in the dark. They don't know. So they don't want to rush in and be shot down. 3 of Wands. What's feeding off of that? That's that sudden realization of, I gotta have my Cancer back. That's where I belong. That's where my loyalty and my dedication lie. The 4 of Cups. I don't have my Cancer. I lost my Cancer. I gave up my Cancer. You want to see that again? It's a pretty card. I love the cat on top of the door or window. No, it's a door. To me, it's a door. Because that's the ocean out there. Your person could be drinking a lot. And they surround themselves with people who are not very happy with their own lives. It's more of a competition than a friendship. That feels really weird. But they are mourning the loss of walking away from you. 8 of Cups is clarified by the Chariot. I gotta get my motor running. Head on the highway. I'm looking for adventure. And whatever comes my way. They're Cancer. They want to rush back to their Cancer and get the party started. That is, That's beautiful. I really feel like you're going to be getting a call or message very soon from your person for the majority of you. I can't say how long because we're all on different timelines. The devil came out. Remember that drinking I talked about? You might want to check that out real closely before you invest too much. Can you tolerate that? Can you deal with that type of self-sabotage? Magician. Having everything you need to be successful. Knowing. It's an all-knowing. Encompassing it all. With that awakening. This awakening. And they could be, dang. Because the devil came out just before the magician. Somebody in their circle could have tried to cast some type of a spell to keep you two lovebirds separated. I see 10 cups. I see 9 pentacles. I see 8 cups. I see the chariot. 4 cups. I mean, there's love all over the table. I like that for you. But no commitment somewhere. Where's this no commitment at? Because this person, the Emperor is not committed. The Emperor is, well, one thing, they're not an Emperor. They're not in Emperor status. That's because of this devil over here, alright? But they're single too, is what this is saying. It's saying that your person just came out of a long-term relationship or a marriage. You, with that Emperor in reverse, you may not have known about it. Is that what stirred all this to start taking place here? What are y'all doing? 4-1, 7-1, the 9 of Cups. And the King of Swords in reverse. Alright, I'm going to quit going outside my front door before I record. Because we're at that time of the year where the insects are still flying, but they're trying to come in to the warmth of the light. And I have moths everywhere and other little bugs everywhere today. It's been like this for like the last week. So no more going out front until after daylight. whose moths will eat everything. Alright, back to your cards, Cancer, sorry. 4171. Happy home, happy family, happy soul tribe. That 1111 card. Somebody was jealous of it. They wanted to block the connection. The offer of love from your person to you. And they told a lie. They told a serious lie. They made up stories. Y'all had quite the interference. Is that the same person that was trying to enact magic? No communication. That's what the magic was to stop communication between the two of you. Well, the spell is no longer working. Whoever did that, and this part, will have to face karma. It will come for them, I promise you. Like I said before, I knew I saw the old person, but I want to know, is there a new person coming towards you as well? You're going to have choices to make here. You're pretty angry with them, but I mean, you're just off living your best life. You dealt with it. You healed. You lived to love another day. Matter of fact, before I move on to the other person, Spirit, what's the most likely outcome? You're going to have to face the heartbreak. There's going to have to be a coming together of the minds. There's going to have to be confessions, a tell-all session with the Emperor. The person really is an Emperor. But they gotta tell everything, because I believe they need to tell you about a marriage, number one. And that they knew who was casting spells and telling lies. They knew they were lies. But it shows that you're going to invest, and the Emperor is going to invest to building this relationship again. But that's not, I mean, that's the way the energy's flowing. Free will changes that at every moment of the day. Now I'm telling you, there's a second person. It's a new person. Now, Spirit, tell me the energies of the second person. Who is in the shadows? Who has not stepped out of the shadows yet? The Star in Reverse. They don't know. They don't have the self-esteem to come out. They're very shy, they're very bashful. They think that they don't measure up. It's causing a tremendous amount of confusion for them. But they want to. They care about you. But how do you step up whenever you don't think that the person is going to accept you? So they're going to relieve all their burdens. They're going to dump them. They're going to just throw them aside and say, to hell with it. It's now or never. 9 wands. 9 wands. They're going to come to you scared, worried, out of the blue. But they will just have done 10 wands here. Now they're going to take 9 wands to approach you. And they're prepared to basically be emotionally assaulted by your rejection. That's what they think is coming. How is Cancer going to respond to this person from the shadows? You're like, huh? Wow, not so bad. That's the sun in reverse, and I don't care how this card comes out. It's unicorn rainbows. It's still the happiest card in tarot all day long. Hello, Leo. 2 wands. You're gonna think about it. You're gonna, huh? Yeah. You're going to give them the time of day. You're gonna look them over. 6 of wands. But then you're going to recognize that while they are a nice person, they have a good heart, you're not attracted to them. They're not your type. You want me to tell you off now? They're not your type. You know why they're not your type, Cancer? Do you want to know why? Truth. Truth. They're not the hottest in the room. And they're not the bad boy, bad girl type. And that's exactly what Cancer goes for. Why do I know this? Because I'm a Cancer sign. It is what it is. Now, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit like. You know what? One more card. Card advice. Because you got one on the hook, an ex that's going to send you a message. And then you got this nice gal, nice guy, who you're not appreciating very much due to appearances. You might want to check yourself, honey. Because all must have prizes. Trying to please everyone. Is that what it is? They didn't check off the box on your list about being Johnny Depp handsome or Lady Diana sexy. You got a good guy or gal coming in that wants nothing more than to see you happy. Then there goes a whole lot further than some look that's going to fade over the years. I'm gonna get off this one. See the differences in the faces there? The prize is in the heart, not in the appearance. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy Halloween, and I'll be back later. Namaste.